Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. In today's video, I am going to be changing the rug in my living area, and I do have a couple of updates that are going on in this space, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. I started putting this seat together in my last video, and even though I didn't finish it, it's now complete and in the space where I want it. It's a chair that I got from Wayfair. It's more like a decorative piece for me and not really something that's supposed to be functional and comfortable. It sits really low, which is completely fine with me. We sit on it very rarely, but I love having it there. So if you're supposed to, just use it for like a quick sit down, get off your feet, it will work just fine. I love the color on it, but I also have kids, so I'm trying to figure out ways that I can have the seat and keep it clean while not breaking like the laws of design where everything looks cohesive. So I'm still working on that, but we'll see what it looks like once it's done. My husband came home when I was putting the seat together and he helped me finish it, and the outcome was just amazing. So this is probably one of those pieces that I would not purchase a second one down the line. I like it. It ties down with, the decor in the space, but it's not very functional. And I knew exactly what I was getting, so I'm not upset about it. You have to put it together as one piece, and there's no way of taking off the covers to clean it. So that's one thing that you would probably have to consider if you're trying to get something like this, and just know that it's going to be a little challenging to maintain it. But I think putting a blankie on it will help with maintaining it, and then keeping it out of high traffic areas would also be something that would help extend its life. Welcome back. It's an exciting day for me. I have a delivery that's coming this afternoon, and I want to spruce up my living area in this video. So I do have a rug that I've had for like 2 weeks. I haven't had time to actually set it up, but I want to try and set it up today since the delivery is supposed to go in the front room and I need all that stuff out of there. So I will be sprucing up our living room, and I really hope and pray, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it comes out really nice, because I think the pieces are really nice. I hope that they come together perfectly. So I am bringing you along on this spruce of my living area. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. I don't know what to expect, but I'm hoping that it's going to be amazing. I do have a couple of things that I picked up to help with this spruce. So I guess we should probably go through those items first and then go into using them in the spaces. Well, let's go ahead and look at some of those items. In the end, we'll see how we're going to be using them around the house. Actually, I changed my mind. We'll look at them in detail as I use them in different spaces. So instead of showing you the items that I got, I'll go ahead and show you the finished product of the chair that I was putting together in the last video. I know I didn't finish putting it together. I started recording and then my husband came in and he was helping me finish putting it up. So it's done, and I want to share what it looks like because it is really pretty. I like it in this space. It might not be its permanent home, but for now it's the perfect spot for it. So let's go ahead and look at that. All right, guys. So here is the chair that I was working on, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love it as a piece. I was using a blanket that I have to kind of place it on. It's a really bright color. It's cream, but I feel like my kids are gonna make it dirty. So I'm trying to protect it by using a blankie, but I got a different blankie that I'll be using on it. So this is what it looks like. This is the rug that I'm going to be using. I'm going to roll this one up. This rug needs to be cleaned, and I'm going to roll this one up, leave it in the garage, and then during the summer, we'll probably give it like a good wash, and hopefully I'll be able to use it again. I've had this rug for about 4 years now, and I really do love it. It's the exact same rug that I have in my dining area and in my front room. I love how it flows, and I got it from Boutique Rugs, but I found the exact rug on Wayfair, and I bought a 9x12 with the one that I'm going to use right now. I bought those at the same time at the beginning of this year. They were on sale on Wayfair. It was actually cheaper than what I paid for it when I got it from Boutique Rugs. So if you're interested, check out Wayfair. I'll try and link it below so that you can access it that way. But I really do love that rug. It goes really well with my decor pieces. It doesn't overpower my space, which I really do love. So I'll go ahead and clean up this space. I know we just cleaned it like 2 weeks ago, but because I'm pulling out the rug, I'll go ahead and just mop it again. It doesn't take long. It's really quick and easy, and then we'll put the rug up. I also want to mention that the rugs that I got from Wayfair, they both came folded in just a plastic bag, and I was concerned at first, but once I opened them, I knew that they were exactly what I ordered. So don't be alarmed by how they come. They'll be folded. They'll just come like a smaller size box, but in a plastic bag. And all I did was I removed them from that bag, and then I rolled them and I let them sit in the garage for a couple of days, and they did not have any of those lines that you would have. They turned out just fine, and I truly love this rug in this space. I just have a few concerns with it, but we'll go through that in just a second. Now, one of the things that I'm doing is I am combining both of my glass tables in this space, and I love how it looks. And I have another table that's coming for the front room, but combining these two tables just changed how my living space looks, and it just made it so much nicer. And I'm not sure why it took me 4 years to actually realize that I can put them together and make it an extended table, because it just looks amazing. Hey guys, oh, I got too hot. I had to get out of that sweatshirt because I'm here doing too much. I'm doing everything that I don't need to be doing, and I'm not sure why, but I got hot. So I'm wearing one of my favorite pieces from Amazon. It's just one of those rompers. I'm always in one of these. But anyway, I am setting up the living area and I love it, but I don't know. Uh, the rug is beautiful, you know, but I don't know. I guess I'm just used to my abstract rug that I feel like it's not matching my dining area, and I don't know what to do. So here, let's take a look. I'm trying to get it to lay flat using, you know, just pieces here and there, but it's really nice. I mean, everything looks really nice with it, but when I come over to the dining area, I feel like these two rugs are not communicating. They didn't get the memo. This space looks completely different from that space, and here's my thought process. I'm thinking that I should probably get another rug that is probably very similar to this rug and put it over here, so that when I'm switching out rugs, I can probably just do my abstract rugs, and then when I switch them back, I'll probably do that one and a matching one. I'm not too worried about the front room since that area can stay as it is. I'm thinking that's probably what I need to do. Probably try and find something that could match the rug that's in the living room right now, and then when I take it out, I'll take both of them out and put the abstract ones together, because those there was a flow in the decor in the house, but right now I feel like there's just a mismatch. There's just a mess. See that? Something's missing. So right now I'll go ahead and just finish setting it up, and then I'll probably go on Wayfair and see what I can find. I do have some credit on there, so I'll probably just use the credit that I have to get another rug. Oh, and see what's happening over there? I decided to try and switch the area rug that I had in there for the second abstract rug that I bought. So I bought one that's supposed to replace the one that was in here, just in case I didn't like this one, and it's a 9x12, but the one that I had in the front room was a 8x10. So I brought in the 9x12 thinking that it would fit. It doesn't fit, so I have to take it out and put back the one that was in there. So let's take a look. So this is the exact same rug that I have in a 9x12 that I just pulled from the living area, and I bought one exactly the same size. It was actually on sale, but as you can tell, it's too big for this space. I have it pulled all the way this way, but it's still too long. It's still too long, like maybe 2 inches longer than what I need it to be. So I'm just going to roll it back up, and then I'll bring back the 8x10 that was in here and just save this for the living room whenever I'm ready to use it there. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, so I decided to just roll this rug up and go and use it in the living area, since that other one is not working right now. I love it. I'm not going to return it. I'm going to get a second rug that kind of ties out with it, and then I'll use those together. But right now I'll just put the rug that was in here back and place everything back. I'll leave it open so that
when my delivery comes in, they can just go ahead and put it up here. It's supposed to be room delivery, and they'll set it all up. So once it gets here, I will have everything out of the way. They can just work on it and that'll be fine. So I will switch gears in just a moment and go back to the living room so that we can finish setting up that space.
Leave this space open so that when they bring the table in, we'll just go ahead and put it up. And then I do have some decor pieces that I have around the house that I'm going to be using on it. Can't tell another lie. And baby, I know you want more.
So we are not saying goodbye to this rug. We're just saying see you later, because we will be using it in this space, and we will use it with a rug that's almost similar to it in the dining area. And that way you'll also see how I think when I'm decorating spaces, and you'll see how, using similar rugs helps tie out your decor versus go against what you're trying to achieve. So the abstract rug that I had in here is in the garage that will get cleaned during the summer, and I'm using the new one that I got when I got that one that we just pulled out. It's really pretty, this rug. I love it. I have used the same rug for 4 years, so I was excited to find it again. And it just ties out with the decor right now and with the other rug in the dining area. Now I do have an order out for some dining chairs. I'm hoping that those chairs are done before the expected time period that I was told on the purchase. So hopefully that comes in about the same time, and then we'll set up that area and you'll see how everything ties out perfectly. I have the design in my head. I just need to put it together. But for now, we will make sure that our space is cohesive and as welcoming as possible.
Guys, if you ask me, I love this way better than the other rug. I don't think that I can compare this rug to the other rug. This is just perfection. Guys, for me, this is it. This is it. I'll have to repaint this table since I guess when I painted it, I didn't get it really well. So another coat of paint will do. I will take it apart over the weekend and then I'll redo that. It shouldn't take long to get that done. But if you ask me, guys, this is just perfection for me. And I like this way better. And when you think about it, there's actually some relation, and it's very cohesive, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. You can tell that this one is lighter than that one, meaning that that one is not clean. I haven't washed that rug, so it needs to be cleaned, but I just love this. I love this way better than the other rug. And I'll go ahead and start decorating the spaces and putting it all together. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. these two pillows from Home Goods the other day. And look at this quality. I mean, it is so beautiful. It's a Loloi pillow. Loloi, I believe. And it was on sale for $24. And then I got this blankie and it's so beautiful. I got this one from Home Goods as well, and this was $20. I have this other one that I used initially and it's pretty nice. I just want to use the new one, so I'll go ahead and set it up.
So draping a blankie on this chair is the way that I think I will probably be able to keep it clean for longer periods. We'll see how that goes, but I also do love how the blankie ties down with the chair and the pillow that I have on there. It just looks so nice together. But that is just one way that I think I will be using to try to maintain the chair and its cleanliness. Now, these tables look amazing together, but I am struggling with decorating the table since I don't know how to put pieces on top of our table. I haven't been able to do that. If you know, we always have like a tray and then decorations on that tray, but my kids are older now, so I feel like I am slowly getting into that space where I can just decorate my table. So let's try a few pieces and see how it looks. It will probably change with time and we'll have different pieces pop up, but for now this will do. If you have suggestions on how I can decorate the tables, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to try those as well. I'm trying to use darker color pieces on this table and then just throwing in a little pop of color here and there, but I want majority of the decorating pieces on here to have some dark elements to them. That way it ties back to the table and it lets the rug pop up as well. So this is what I could come up with. I put like a little game on there, and I am using a cookbook as a coffee table book. I don't know, for some weird reason I gravitate towards cookbooks. They usually have some really interesting pictures in them, and I feel like they are such a wonderful piece to have on your table, since people are drawn to, you know, pulling those and just looking at the different food choices that they have, and I think that ties out really well.
I do have a couple of items that I got from the store that I want to put together. I want to put a pillow on here and one in my room. So let's
I had to grab this pillow since it is absolutely beautiful, and in the store I thought I could use it on this brown recliner. It's drawing those colors, and I could also see the grays, so I thought I could also use it in my room on that chair. And unfortunately it couldn't fit on this reclining seat, so I'm going to try it in my room and see how I like it there.
All right, so I didn't really like it out there, so I'm going to try it here first and see how I like it here. I also want to try this one.
It fit perfectly on this chair, so I'm going to leave this pillow here, and the one that was on here is going onto the gray reclining seat. And I'm still trying to figure out the second pillow that I have left. I'll figure somewhere else to use it, but for now this is just perfect on this seat. It is the perfect size and the colors are coming together really nice.
What I need, you don't know what I need, yeah. One mistake, till we break. One more night, one more fight. Sleep it off, then we play it safe. We hide away inside our cage. One mistake, till we break. One more night, one more fight.
All right, so I only have two more things that I need to get done, and that is switch the flowers that I have on my side of the bed. I got this full plant from Home Goods. I feel like it's a really pretty color, so I'm just going to stick it by my bed. And I have these baskets that I got that I want to use in our loft area. I am very confused about what I want to do in this space, since we do have some blankets, but storing them has been a challenge. And I also have a basket of water right beside it. I'm trying to make this space nice and put together, but still very functional. So I'm going to put the blankies in the big basket that I have, and I love that basket there. I think I'm going to keep it. My problem is figuring out if I want to move my water bottles from that basket into the smaller basket with the lid or not. For now, I'm just going to put the blankies in that big basket, and then I pushed the water bottles back in there off camera, but I'm still very undecisive about how I want to go about this, and hopefully soon we'll have a decision on how I want to keep this space organized. But anyway, guys, that is all that I have on this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We had a lot to cover, and I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. For now, take care and have a wonderful weekend.